but I'm at this cafe, and it didn't like at first when I got there, like I was looking through the window, and they had there were some people in there, and they had all the tables all pushed to one side. Well, not all of them. They had a bunch of tables pushed to one side of the room, and they had like a monitor up. And when I got in there, I saw apparently they were having like a meeting. Um, at one point, I saw them put up a sign. I think it's at Steamboat Days. So it was a meeting for the like uh, fair that they have here in my town. They were just discussing what they were going to do about the fair, I guess, some committee. Uh, so there when I first got there, there was this large half of the room in the cafe. Like there were several people on one side, and then there were a bunch of uh, tables, available tables. No one was at them, so I was thinking, well, maybe it won't be too bad today. So I'll just sit over here on the other side of the room and see how it goes. So it wasn't too busy the whole time I was there. Like there were some customers that came in, but uh, they weren't sitting near me. They were sitting on the other side of the building, or they were coming in and then taking their food to go. So it really wasn't too bad today at the cafe for busyness. I even thought like, is the manager gonna say something to me? Because I was thinking, because last time I was there was a month ago, so I was thinking, is she gonna recognize me and say something about, uh, sorry, I had to ask you to leave, but I really needed the table for a customer. I was thinking maybe she would say something like that. She didn't say anything, so that was fine. I didn't really need her to say anything. Um, so it's definitely nicer in a way being at the cafe compared to the co-op because at least I could sit down, so it was more comfortable. Uh, and just to be away from from the stress that I experienced, just to be away from that environment that gave me stress from the co-op. To not have to be told that I have to move or anything like that, that was much nicer. However, just like before at this cafe, the uploading to YouTube, these videos that I make, the uploading, for some reason, the uploading at the cafe, it takes way longer compared to the co-op. That's why I was going to that's why I continued to go to the co-op. Besides the fact that I didn't want to have to go back to the cafe, but that was what kept me going to the co-op, was the fast uploading, the videos that would take like. So the comparison is um, the area, the side of the building that I was going to at the co-op. The uploading was taking uh, the really short ones, like depending on how short the video was, and depending on if like I take a video on the laptop like I'm doing now, which I always upload faster. I don't know why, but if I upload a video that I have first made on my camera and then import it to my laptop and then uh, upload it, it takes it always takes longer. So it's always faster to upload a video that I make directly on the camera that's on this laptop. So sometimes when I was at the co-op on the other side of the building where there's no table, sometimes videos would upload like 2 minutes. I think that's the fastest. So depending on the length of the video that I make, it was going from 2 minutes to 5 minutes to 15, 20, around that. But never anything like on the other side of the building at the co-op, it was averaging like 45 minutes. Yeah, sometimes close to an hour sometimes. Um, and sometimes the signal wasn't even working at all. But then, so at the co-op, no, at the cafe, just like today, it wasn't any better than I had remembered it. It was just as bad as it was before at the cafe for uploading. So I had uh, two videos. Like um, I had been averaging when I was going to the co-op to upload videos. I had been averaging around 10 videos uploaded. So I was able to upload 10 videos in like a couple hours, 2 to 3 hours. Oh yeah, 2 to 3 hours, like 3 hours, I suppose. So 10 videos uploaded to YouTube uh, in about 3 hours. But when I went to the cafe today, I only um, I only was able to upload two videos. So that's a very big difference. Two videos compared to 10 videos. So much more productive, which is why I was going to the co-op on that side of the building, because it feels good to be productive. So definitely not very productive today at the cafe. Only two videos uploaded. And why? Because it took it about an hour for each video. About an hour, yeah. I was thinking it wouldn't be too bad. I was thinking maybe it would. I was kind of expecting it would be better than that because they were the videos that I uploaded were from the laptop, the camera on the laptop. So those always upload faster. So I was thinking, well, it won't be too bad because those videos upload faster on my laptop camera. But an hour apiece. I suppose what made it that length was because the videos were long. Even though they were on the laptop camera, they were still long videos, so that's why they were uploading for an hour. So one was 12 minutes and the other one was 14 minutes. I've been trying to cut off around 14 minutes on the camera on the laptop because otherwise the uploading takes a long time. Like at the cafe, an hour. So I'm not sure exactly what the difference would have been at the co-op. I know it would have been a lot faster uploading, but I'm not sure how much faster. I bet it would have been like 20 minutes. So 20 minutes compared to an hour, that's pretty significant. So that's why I'm gonna go back to the co-op tomorrow. Unless the weather's bad again. So if it's raining again, I guess I'll go to the cafe, but that's going to really slow down my productivity with uploading to YouTube, which would be very disappointing. But hopefully, I just have to wait. Like, it's not going to rain every single day, hopefully. So when the weather's nice, going back to the co-op for the faster uploading. And hopefully, I won't have that woman say anything else to me. I'll just go in there. Like whenever I go in there, I glance over to the dining area section. just to confirm, yep, they're still being assholes. They're still not letting anyone sit at this dining area, even though they're letting people sit in the cafe. Makes no sense. Like if they go by the same logic as the people at the cafe, it's not like they don't have like dividers up or anything. They actually looked like they had more tables in the cafe than I had remembered from last time. Uh, so it's not like they don't most of the tables they're not like right next to each other. But well at the dining area at the co-op, they do have this long table with these like bar stools. But what they could do if they really are concerned about the 6 feet separation still, even though they have this mask mandate lifted, uh, all they got to do is put the stools, like, don't have as many stools in there. Put a stool here and have 6 feet, put another stool here, another six. They could probably have like 3 stools. They could allow 3 people to sit at this long table. At least three, yeah. And then they have a few other, like, regular sized tables. So they could make it work if they really wanted to be considerate for people in this town, which it does not appear that they are. That's the impression I get. They just don't care. They might say, "Oh, we're thinking about the safety of the people in town." It's not an issue. That's no excuse. Because if it's a safety issue at the co-op, then why isn't it a safety issue at the cafe? Why are they following two different sets of rules? So that's what irritates me.